Hi, welcome back. John DeSottile, Your Town Community Promotions. This is our video training seminar here, and we're on to the second video. What we're talking about now is marketing materials. This is where you begin to really make your job easier, okay? And what's important here is the better you're prepared, the easier it's going to be for you to sell. When you're out in the field there, if you've done this and followed our system step by step, this should be no more than a 2 to 3 day operation for you from start to finish, where you've completed your project, you've got all your materials together, and you've made yourself a decent paycheck. Marketing materials, what I do, after you've set up the restaurant, you've had him sign off on his agreement to go ahead and participate in the 10,000 flyers, coupon flyers that he's going to attach to each box of pizza that goes out his establishment on pickup and deliveries for the next 6 to 8 months. What I do is I open up my notebook, and I've got pages. I've got a page with numbered 1 through 20. Now, on the 1 through 20 there, what I'm asking him is names of businesses and people that he knows that own businesses that come in and frequent his store. Now, typically, most of these guys they get a little jittery at that point. Geez, some will open up their computers and they'll just start giving you all kinds of names. Others they become a little bit more reluctant. So you set their mind at ease simply by telling them, look, I don't go in there to these people, to your customers, and tell them that I'm here based on your recommendation. What I typically say is we're doing a flyer for Joe's Pizza here in town, and your business was one of the businesses he thought he'd like to see promoted on this coupon flyer we're offering. Do you have a minute? It's that simple. So, once they understand that your process or your procedure is going to be non-aggressive and you're going to represent your company, yourself, and his establishment in a professional manner, they typically will give up the names. And get as many as you can. Like I said, if you got a great pizza store and he's really given some time and thought into the businesses that he knows that come and frequent his establishment, that may be all the marketing material you need to gather. But typically what I do is I get as many names as I can, and then I move on through town and I look for the local publications. Every town has their free publication. The Town Crier, the Reminder, the Quarterly, the Monthly Quarterly. Every town or region has their own name for that publication, but it's typically it's a free publication that goes out. They're typically designed for supporting the local businesses, so you're going to find a lot of your smaller businesses advertising in them. And these are the businesses that look at this type of advertising as what they can afford and as the most effective for them. So I'll pick up as many of those publications as I can, and then I call it working Main Street. I'll go up and down and I'll look for when you do this long enough, you'll see, and we'll give you a list of businesses, typical types of businesses that do very well at this type of marketing, and they have the same mindset. So you'll find that from community to community, there's a group of certain types of businesses that like this type of advertising, and you'll see a repetition as you go from market to market. So like I said, we'll supply you with a lot of that information, but you want to get as much of this together as you possibly can. Gather it on your first day, so you've done a good setup, you've generated and gathered all your marketing materials, and now you're ready to go to work. I'll see you at the next video.